loves, Jay here from OmniPresent Tarot, and this is going to be a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be sure to check your Moon, Rising, and your Venus signs for a clearer picture on what Spirit is trying to convey to you. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you are new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can see when your video will be dropping, okay? Also stick around till the end so that you can get your final outcome for this mid-month reading, okay? So let's step right into your spirit messages here. I'm going to pull an affirmation for you for this month. See what's coming up here for Leo. Some of you are in a place of healing right now. You're in a place of being tested. Some of you are, asked to be Spirit is asking you to show the world the real, can't even get my words out, the real you. And what does that look like? Okay. Some of you are healing, you're going to be revealing some things about yourself. Okay. Self-worth is the card that's coming out here for you. I honor self-worth by asking for what I want. Okay. So what is it that you want, Leo? Okay. What is it that you want in moving forward here? I'm feeling a star power coming from some of you as well. I feel like some of you are climbing up the ladder or have climbed up the ladder. I feel like you're growing. Okay. You're growing spiritually, mentally, emotionally. So you're also growing your finances as well. But Spirit is wanting you to see the bigger picture. The most important part of this is self-worth for you, okay, during this month. In your pre-shuffle, I did pull a card for you that I want to read, and it is the presence card, and it is the number 44. So if you are seeing the number 44 or 444, this is an angel message for you to be more aware, to pay attention to things, okay, to also make sure you're balancing reality and your consciousness, to also feel connected to things around you. Some of you are thinking about gardening just to reconnect to earth, or going out to ground, taking walks in nature, something that is going to put you in a place of groundedness and connectedness, okay? Some of you may even be seeing bees often. There's a spirit message in that as well, okay? I'm going to read to you what this card means. Awareness, attention, reality, and connection. A path of miracles is unfolding right now in this moment. You must be present to win. In this increasingly hectic lifestyles we lead these days, we are often lured by the pull of multitasking. While our hands and bodies are busy, the mind also tends to busy itself, wandering into the past and future and everywhere in between. It has become extremely common to be less than fully present in life. Amidst our daily activities, as we drive, as we work, and even as we commune with friends and loved ones, we are often fragmented and distracted. In this state, we do not even realize the magic we are missing. This card is a bold invitation to bring your presence back to the moment and to see what great gifts are ready to unfold right here where you are. Practice catching yourself when thoughts or actions stray from your immediate experience. Become aware of your thought patterns and gently bring yourself back to the moment with the knowledge that right now you are right where you need to be. Even when a situation genuinely needs to change, often the best first step is to bring our awareness back to what it is. When we are busy putting all our thoughts and energy into the past or the future, we do not see the spiritual support and the blessings that are present in each moment. This card encourages you to gently bring yourself back from dwelling anywhere other than in the now. By being fully present, we are able to recognize and utilize the guidance available to us. Stop for a moment and bring your full attention to this present moment. Bring your awareness to your breath, to your body, and surroundings. What can you hear and what do you smell in the air? What would happen if you brought to this moment your wholehearted presence? Allow blessings and glorious new opportunities to flow into your life now, and be fully present to perceive and receive them. Affirm to yourself that you are right where you need to be in this moment, knowing that there are no limits to what the universe can deliver through the doorway of your presence. Be here now, okay? Is your message from your angels and guides, okay? We are going to choose an angel number for you here, Leo. See what is coming up. If you are seeing this angel number on a regular basis, this is a message from your angels, okay? Let's see what's coming up for you. Angel number for Leo. 1221 1221 is your number. This is about taking an initiative, 1221 is your angel number. This is about change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, and high vibes. So when you see this number, know that your angels are saying, work with what you have and it will get you places. Count your blessing and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. Okay, so that's your angel number. We're going to hop right into the tarot. I'm going to get your cards out and then we are going to clarify. A little blurry here. Let's bring it back, camera. Come on. Let's bring it back. All right, that should be coming back soon. All right, there we go. All right, let's get your cards out. All right, messages for, we'll take that. Messages for Leo, please. All right. All right. All right, so your most recent energy here, Leo, most recently you have been in the Four of Wands, possibly focused on family life, building, relocating. Some of you are moved, purchased a home, moved somewhere else, across, to another state, moved across town. But it has been focused on family life for some of you, okay, with this Four of Wands, celebrating something, okay? Let's pull some cards around this. Let's clarify this Four of Wands. Why is this Four of Wands here for Leo? Okay. We have the Four of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Page of Wands. So definitely relocation for some of you, or creating some stability. Some of you have been in the place of feeling a bit closed off to something, or maybe you have been emotionally closed off to something. Okay, not sure what that is. A person, for some of you, not expressing how you feel or not wanting to move forward in a situation. Some of you are thinking about leaving something. Okay, so very interesting energy here, because that relocation keeps coming up, especially with that Page of Wands, which is the card of relocation and discovering something else about yourself. And maybe some of you are investing time and energy into something else, or into someone else. Maybe you're focused on your career and making money, and you're not so focused on a relationship right now. But it definitely feels like this energy of you're emotional about something, but you're closed off to something. So some of you are closed off to a relationship and building something. And possibly this is because this overall energy that I'm seeing here is this Three of Swords energy, which is a separation that could be coming up for some of you during this month, or feeling a sense of heartbreak and grief. And maybe this has distanced you, because it feels like there's some sadness that is coming up for you. I want to clarify this as well. Maybe even depression for some of you, which can make you also feel closed off to someone, or to close off to life in general. You're going through something. Spirit is also trying to get your attention. This is why that angel number 44 is here, as well as 1221, sort of reminding you to be present in the moment and to take the initiative, because change is on the horizon for you. Spirit is asking you to be optimistic during this time and to be able to express yourself. But there's some good news that is definitely coming in for you. The Lovers here, the Page of Swords, the Justice, as well as the Three of Pentacles came out for you. Let's see what this energy is trying to convey here with this Three of Swords as your main card here for your overall energy. This is definitely a relationship. I'm feeling like a step out, okay? I feel like there could be someone else involved in something, involved in your relationship. You're bringing someone else in, like a third party thing that's going on here. And I don't know if this is an actual person, this is a job or a career that's sort of getting in the way between you and someone else, okay? Because I do feel like there was a strong connection before, as I'm looking at the Lovers card here. A strong connection, but it's almost like I feel like you or someone is sort of like easing out, like sort of separating yourself, or there's a disconnect. There's a disconnect that is definitely happening. And this justice is maybe because there were truths revealed. This justice card and the Three of Pentacles, truths revealed about someone, whether that is your person or yourself, someone else being involved in something here. Okay. I don't know why it's okay. There we go. We're back, guys. We're back. All right. So this feels like that overall energy. Something is revealed to you this month about something or someone, because there is a disconnect that is happening here. And that feels a little uncomfortable. Three of Swords, Page of Swords here. Okay. I feel like some of you may have an idea of what you want, and maybe the current situation that you may be in may be something that you're not desiring anymore, is what I'm feeling here. Okay. But like I said, you're going to have to, like I said, there was a strong connection initially, but I feel like something is phasing out. It's fizzling out. So you're going to have to make a choice on how you want to maneuver with this information or with this person, because there's definitely something in between you and someone, or this could be a person in between you and someone. I really do hate to hear that here, Leo, but it definitely feels like communication about something, someone talking to someone else. Maybe you're seeking counseling as well. That could be a thing in your relationship. But again, there's a disconnect. There's something in between you and a person. Okay. This could also show up as a friendship as well, where there's some sort of betrayal or something that could be going on that's brought a little bit of sadness, because there's been some sort of upheaval or chaos that has happened between you and someone. Okay, so an obstacle that you may face, the Star card energy is here. We're going to clarify that. I feel like you're trying to stay optimistic about things, but I feel like some of you are sort of, stuck in this energy here. Let's pull some cards around this. Clarify, why is the Star card here is an obstacle for Leo? Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and we have the Star coming in reverse. So now we have the Star in reverse. So let's figure out what's going on here, this obstacle. This may have something to do with finances for some of you with this Ace of Pentacles here, or I feel like this energy of someone preventing you or blocking your blessings, or in your way, sort of blocking you from moving into something. That's what it feels like. Someone trying to get away with something here. There's a sneaky energy that is happening here that I really don't like. This is Aquarius energy here, possibly even Libra or Gemini. Okay, that some of you could be dealing with, but we're not going to get fixated on the signs here. This could be any sign here, but I feel like it's something you've poured a lot of energy into. This is why I feel like this is a big decision for you to fully disconnect and fully leave something behind. Okay, so this definitely feels like a relationship, and this, like I said, can show up as a relationship in work, separating from work or separating from a person, but this definitely feels like a person that we're dealing with, as something else is in between you and someone. Okay, so I feel like there's a part of you that feels a sense of happiness, but then why? This is the question that I'm needing answered. Maybe some of you are looking for a way out of something. Okay, I'm feeling that, because it's like we go from the Star upright, then the Star reversed. There may be some sort of happiness that maybe someone is making you happier than the person that you're currently with. Okay, because there is a dual energy that I'm feeling here, Leo, and there is a back and forth, but it's something that you're not really sharing. You're keeping it to yourself, because this Seven of Swords in the center of this is definitely saying that this is a sneaky, conniving sort of energy. Okay, this could be a cunning energy. So this makes me feel like it's almost like someone can be holding you back, or you're holding someone back from, really exploring or really being happy. Okay, it's a very confusing energy that I'm feeling here, but this is an obstacle of for some of you of having this feeling of maybe you're not completely happy in a relationship and there's someone else that's making you happy, but then you're feeling stuck and you feel like you can't move because you don't want to leave this person, or you don't want this person to know that there is someone else on the side. Ugh. Let's move on from that. Okay, let's see where you're headed. We have the Three of Wands energy here is where you're headed, of, you know, making some dreams come true. But this is an energy of you moving forward. So if that is what you have been seeking, you are going to be moving forward from someone during this time frame. Okay, I'm going to pull a divine time card around this too. All right. What's this time frame for Leo? In August. Okay, maybe something went on in August. This is definitely you, Leo, moving on. You're August, right? You're in the month of August, so it's definitely you moving on from something or from someone. That could be maybe there you have sensed a disconnect this past August, or this could be in the upcoming year in August, that something is going to be transpiring for you. The Magician, the Chariot, and then the Nine of Cups. Okay, so this is, again, this moving forward. It's almost like you're like, you know that you're better off without whatever this is that that's been going on, that you are, that it's almost like you can create a life of happiness and stability by yourself. You don't have to be in this grief or this heartbreak that some of you have been in. And I do feel a strong sense that you guys are going to be moving on from someone. Okay, the Chariot is here too, is definitely progressing, moving on, and making your dreams come true. Because again, someone is holding you back from something here. The Nine of Cups energy here is, this is the satisfaction that all of your cups are going to be filled. Okay, so whether this is you in the position, Leo, where you have someone on the side and this person makes you happy, you're going to be moving on. So you're going to be heading towards this person to live this life, or you're going to just be leading someone in general to live the life that you desire. Okay, and again, that in August card is coming up, so I feel like this could be, again, this coming August, where this may transpire for some of you, or some of you may have left someone in August, or you may have started getting the feelings of disconnect and you have transitioned out of that. So what's coming towards you is the King of Pentacles. All right, so this is an earth sign energy. Let's pull some cards around this. I do feel like you are going to be really focused on building your empire. That's what's most important to you. This is why I feel like there's a disconnect. Some of you do not have the time or the energy anymore to invest in someone else, that you want to invest that energy into yourself. And so this is why I feel like some of you are focusing on getting your money right. Okay, and it's not even about other people. Okay, it's about you just moving on from someone so that your blessings can come to fruition. We have the King of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and then the Four of Wands. Okay, so we have two kings here, the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So this makes me feel like there's this a balance that some of you, this groundedness of really trying to balance your emotions and get in a state. I feel like some of your emotions have been all over the place. This is why the King of Cups is showing up, is saying that you're trying to find some balance, because it has been imbalanced. Okay, you've been feeling imbalanced because you have a lot going on. Either you're wanting to be with someone else, or you're wanting to, pursue your career, and something has been holding you back. And I feel like you've been feeding something for a while and you're tired of feeding it, because that Eight of Cups is in the center of this, is definitely letting me know that you're walking away from someone. Some of you could be walking away from a water sign here, but you're walking away from someone, and it's walking towards that Four of Wands, which we started with the Four of Wands energy. Some of you are moving moving in with someone else, starting a relationship with someone else. It's all over the place, because some of you, it could be a portion of you that's, focused on the money, a portion of you that's focused on the relationship, and then a portion of you that's focused on the money and the relationship here. So the energy is kind of all over the place. So take what resonates for you. Okay. So Definitely that is energy that is coming towards you here, is definitely walking away from something that feels not in alignment with you anymore and moving into something else because you feel like there's a sense of happiness there and a sense of freedom. So that, Leo, and this Four of Wands is your energy here of coming together with someone else. So I feel like you're leaving something else and moving into something else. Okay. All right. Remember, Spirit is asking, your affirmation is self-worth. I honor my self-worth. So know that you're, to honor you, whatever this is, whatever this looks like, you have to be happy at the end of the day, however the situation may look to others. But ask for what it is that you want, what you want. And I think some of you are stepping into that, asking for what you want, and you're wanting maybe someone to provide for you, or you're wanting to step into a place of being able to be independent and provide for yourself. So it may take that action of letting something go in order to move into something that feels authentically true to you. What's happening around you is the King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We're going to clarify this card here. I feel like definitely somebody, you definitely focused on someone else or something else, okay? So we have the Hermit, the Sun, and then the Ten of Wands here. Things that are happening around you. I feel like some of you have definitely done some soul searching and know that whatever you're moving into is definitely meant for you. I feel like you may have had to turn your back on something or someone in order to realize this and in order to realize your self-worth. And now you have a clear picture of what that looks like. And you're feeling optimistic and confident and happy about life. And you feel like you're finding a piece of you that has been lost. Okay, so that it, again, ties into you leaving something or someone behind so that you can find that piece of yourself, okay? Because whatever this was, it was definitely weighing on you heavily here, Leo, okay? And you weren't sure how to maneuver, but I feel like you had to go inward with this Hermit. You had to see your light. You had to go through the emotional ups and downs. You had to sift through lots of things. For some of you, if you're leaving behind a marriage, you had to sift through assets. You had to do all of these things in order to free yourself and to untether that cord for you to be able to fully move on. But I feel the sense of you feeling youthful again. You're feeling free. There's a sense of freedom that's coming from you, Leo, because you're untied from something that felt inauthentic to you, okay? Because it was definitely heavy. Some of you probably were taking care of the home, taking care of too much, but also neglecting your dreams is what I'm feeling here, okay? So that's kind of what's happening around you. Is sort of you're seeing things from a bigger picture, almost like the Hangman energy is like you've surrendered to the process and you're like, I have to take care of myself. I'm the most important thing. If I'm not good, no one's good, okay? So your advice for the month is the Chariot here. We have Cancer energy. Let's pull some clarifiers around that. This month is about you overcoming obstacles and finding success and drive in life. Spirit is saying you're definitely going to be victorious here. So keep moving forward. Some of you may even be purchasing a new car, could even be purchasing a new home, but I feel like you're doing something for yourself, Leo, because you have invested so much energy, so many emotions, so much money into someone else that you're like, I want to take care of me. It is my time. We have the Two of Wands, the Empress, and the Emperor here. That is clarifying this Chariot energy of your advice. Spirit is asking you to step into a place of seeing the world from a different perspective. Spirit is also saying you have the world in your hands. Show the world the real you. What does that look like? Okay, because some of you have dimmed your light. You have dumbed down for something, okay, whether that is to be a housewife, a house husband, but I feel like you have neglected yourself, and now you're stepping into this place of really overcoming this obstacle and finding this zest for life again, and you're determined to be happy here, okay? The Empress in the center of this, Taurus, Libra energy, the Emperor, we have the Aries energy here, so two major arcanas. So you have the Empress and the Emperor, okay? You better get it here, Leo. So I definitely feel like you're focused on what makes your heart sing. That's the most important for you. There's just a lot of vibrancy that's around you right now because you're in a place of growing, okay? Growing spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and financially, okay? For some of you, the Emperor here is, I feel like this is something that doesn't have control over you anymore, okay? Whether that is your emotions, whether that is a person, whether that is a demanding boss. You let go of something, and now you have stepped into your power here with this Emperor reversed. Okay, so I feel like you don't have someone looking over your shoulder anymore, that you just feel a sense of freedom. Okay, and Spirit is saying you're on the right track. You're on the right path. Let's get your final outcome for the month. We have the Two of Wands. Definitely your energy. You guys are going to be taking some risk and understanding that you don't have just this one path, that you can decide. You have options, you have choices on which direction you want to go in. So you're going to be making some decisions about how you progress, okay? Because some of you have been in this waiting period, and I feel like you're going to be in this place of understanding, okay, I can go this way or this way. You're going to be leaving behind a comfort zone, okay? And that may feel uncomfortable for some of you, but I feel like you're listening to your heart. You're listening to your intuition, to that inner guidance that is coming through for you, and you are definitely going to be moving to newer heights here. All right, let's see. We have the Nine of Wands, the Judgment reversed, and the Four of Swords reversed here, clarifying this Two of Wands here. Some of you have been faced with a lot of adversity. Some of you were, some of you could have even been in some sort of abusive relationship, whether that's mentally, physically, emotionally. But I do feel like you're moving past that. I feel like with this Judgment here in reverse, again, this is like, I feel like you were being watched or watched over. Okay, you had to check in. You had to do all of these things like you're a child. That's what it feels like. And you were so stressed. But I feel like you're going to be stepping outside of that, and there's this sense of freedom for you that is coming up. Okay, I feel like some of you have been sleepwalking through life. And I feel that with this final outcome, Spirit is saying you're awake now. You have a clear understanding here as well. There is no fear attached to whatever this is that you've moved away from, because you have gained strength. Okay, I love to see that you have gained strength, and that's a beautiful energy here. Sounds like some of you have been going through the thick of things, going through life, and life has been hard for some of you, but there is an ease that is happening. Spirit is asking you to look at the bigger picture, to allow yourself to heal from some of these things that have been a pattern. You may need to seek help to be able to heal through this. Some things need to be let go of. Some things can be healed, but your commitment has definitely been tested, and now you're at a place of feeling aware of self. You're understanding your self-worth, and you're taking the initiative to make sure that you live a life of optimism, of joy. You are communicating with self. Good news is definitely on the way, but you're expressing yourself, and you're in a high vibration, okay? Which I know we have the High Priestess somewhere here. Is that high vibration, or maybe we didn't, but I'm feeling that High Priestess energy of really, really tuning into your authenticity and what feels true to you. Okay, so that is your reading, Leo. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Be sure to like and comment if any part of this reading resonates with you. Enjoy the rest of November. I will see you guys for December. Many blessings, love and light, peace.